Hi, my name is Aidan Phillips, and I am a theater education major here at Columbus State University in their theater department. And I am also an intern here at Oxbow Meadows Environmental Learning Facility. I chose Oxbow Meadows because I had volunteered here for at least a year before, doing the step up to an internship, and I really enjoyed it. I did nature play here every Saturday, and it's something that I really enjoy. I really enjoyed being outside. I really enjoyed being with kids and working with families and kind of just having fun. So I decided because I really enjoy it here that I wanted to do an internship here, and it's an awesome, incredible opportunity that was given. Something that kept me and made me interested in theater and education was my high school experience in theater. I had three incredible directors throughout my high school experience. I had Eric Gray, which is sadly not with us. I had Sarah Clay Linval and Becca Stern. Going through and seeing them as educators and how they manage their rehearsals and manage their classrooms was something that made me really inspired to be a theater teacher. You have impacts on people as educators. I want to be like a high school educator and going in and dealing with how you communicate blocking and you communicate how to do the show and how you break down that language and you bring up the collaboration of it all with your students or with your actors. It is something that is extremely beneficial because you cannot learn that unless you are physically doing it. So for the Jungle Book, I casted and directed um, everything here for Oxbow Meadows, and I also designed the set, props, and lighting for it. And the Jungle Book discusses a topic of it is littering and how that can affect the animals of the jungle. And we're going into, with Oxbow Meadows being an environmental learning facility, and discussing how, keeping our forests and jungles clean are extremely beneficial for the animals that you are seeing here at Oxbow, and extremely beneficial for the animals that you don't see here at Oxbow. In the Jungle Book, we look at how Mowgli kind of just throws the banana peel onto the ground, and it affects the king monkey to slip and fall and hurt himself. And it's like, okay, it's a very simple way of discussing how litter can affect the environment, but it's something that is extremely education based for kids who are coming to see it and be like, oh, if I throw something on the ground, it's going to harm an animal. Like, I don't want to harm an animal. This is my first show that I've ever directed to its extent. And doing that alone is a lot of work and it takes a lot of time. And there's a lot of challenges that come up with that, with directing a show by yourself and just kind of going through the process of it all. But then you throw in children's theater, which you have to make sure that your actors are overly like exuberant and very over the top, and kind of just gives the energy of keeping kids involved. So this show helped me a lot with my student success and my future career by, it's directing a show. And directing a show comes with a lot of work and it comes with a lot of energy and a lot of effort. Just working towards that leadership goal of, since you are in a directorial position, you are a leader over your cast and crew, kind of managing how you communicate and how you are keeping a professional environment. And it's something that benefited me, it benefited the stage manager that I had, and kind of just going through the process of being able to communicate and collaborate. So one of the great things about families here at Oxbow is the fact that every single person is going to have a good time here, because looking at animals is fun for all ages, and seeing creatures that you wouldn't typically see throughout your day-to-day lives is something that is extremely educating and extremely beneficial and fun for everyone. And using that framework that Oxbow Meadows already has for their families, bringing it into a show experience and kind of just allowing the adults to have fun as well as the kids having fun, being engaged, which is something that, again, we don't get to do a lot in like life. Adults don't get to be like kids, and having that type of fun and that youthful energy that comes with that.